sit on down and pour yourself a glass.
And tune into your favorite podcast,
where things will be misquoted
and opinions ain't sugar-coated.
'Cause DJ and Kelly are locked and probably loaded.
Hey y'all, welcome to Locked and Probably Loaded. This is your host DJ Qualls, and I'm here with my good friend Kelly Blackheart. Hey Kelly.
Hello.
I'm relaxed.
You're ready to join ICE.
I'm ready to join ICE. I'm actually not ready to join ICE. I would rather not have a Rolex. I'd get a Tudor, which are half the price and made by pretty much the same company. So we're just sitting here today, y'all, just chilling. It's a gorgeous Tuesday. I'm happy to be here. So I didn't mention this in the last episode. We were recording two in the same day today. I didn't mention this, but these are hot off the presses. The one that we recorded just now will be out tomorrow, and this one will be out the following week. So I like this. I like the fact that I don't like that I'm not traveling as much as I did last year because I'm making less money and my house is flooded. And this is the biggest expenditure I've had as an adult. It's costing a lot. $120,000 is what it's going to cost me. And that's a lot. And that hurts me. But the positive is, and Ty's such a bright side looker, it's wearing off on me, which is so fucking annoying. I love you. That our episodes are current because I'm in town. Having nowhere to be allows me to be here.
Yeah. It's nice to not have to think ahead a couple weeks. And especially because everything is changing so rapidly all the time right now, it feels weird to record in advance and then not be able to speak on things that are happening. It
definitely would be weird if we record an up episode on the week that of a nuclear attack.
We're calling an emergency podcast when it happens, though. I don't care what time of night it is. We're all getting on Zoom and we're recording our reactions.
Okay, I'll pick out an outfit for that.
When it happens.
Oh, when it happens, I'm going to wear my spaceman's outfit.
Good.
When it happens, none of us want to be here, though, right? We don't.
No,
Where?
we'll do remotes from our house.
We're safer in the valleys.
Yeah.
Oh no, I see. I said we would Zoom. Wait, what do you mean? What do you think it is?
I know you said remote, but then I started thinking, well, we should come here. That'd be more fun. And I didn't say that part out loud. And then.
But what do you think the event is? Why would we need to be safe?
Oh, like a big bomb?
No, I was thinking about just when that fucking loser dies.
Oh, I was thinking about a bomb.
Guys.
I thought it was the big bomb.
I thought it was the big bomb.
Thinking about a time to celebrate. You think if a bomb goes off, I'm like going to be like, guys, get on the podcast right now. We got to talk about
No,
this.
what I mean is if people are huddled in their houses, like for some comfort listening to a podcast, we're like, what a great time we're having.
People aren't going to have electricity. They're not going to waste their
in
cell phone
California,
battery.
we will because we have those little things that you crank and you get 10 seconds after 3 hours.
Mom, keep cranking. They're just getting to the part where they dox a listener.
I have one of those. I have one of those things, those emergency power generators for earthquakes, and I've tried to use it. You have to crank it for like 15 minutes.
I can't imagine you doing that.
I did it because I wanted to see, because I went through a period where I became super scared of earthquakes. Now I'm back to regular scared. Also, I had gone off my anti-anxiety medication. So, because my new doctor was patriarchal, and he was like, you know what you need? Something that you've never tried before that we have no idea if it will work.
Cialis.
And it didn't. Yeah. So I had a boner, and I was nervous about it.
That's probably what it's like being a guy going to the doctor. It's like, man, I'm really depressed. You need dick hard medication.
Yeah. No, but this happens, though, and I'm sure a lot of people have experienced this. But if you're on a medication, and I'm on Klonopin like as needed, but I have it just, and I've talked about this just as a like sort of a parachute in case things get sideways on me and I can't turn them around. But when my doctor retired, I got a new doctor, and he was like, yep, you know what? For no absolute reason, for no reason I can tell you, I'm just going to change that medication up and give you something. And he gave me something that, first of all, didn't work, just made me go to sleep. And I woke up and was super, super, super anxious. And I'm like, thanks so much for taking my mental... It's
He thought you weren't grateful enough for your mental health when you were on the right drugs.
Yeah.
He said, I'll show him.
well,
Shake it up a little
also
bit.
is proof that you should never go into a doctor and tell them anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think I have ADHD, because they will find every fucking possible way to make you not have that because you brought it up.
They don't want to be proved.
Yeah.
Like, they don't want to be told what the things
it's
are.
like, well, where'd you go to medical school? I didn't, but yesterday I tried to hang myself with the vacuum cleaner cord, but then I didn't because I saw something shiny in the carpet. Sounds like you need a hard dick pill.
Thanks, ADHD. Well, was your dick hard when you tried to hang yourself?
Well, that's your problem.
There's a problem right there.
Take two, actually.
Hello.
Oh, dick hard.
Here's the thing about dick hard medication. It just gets your dick hard, but if you're not in
It's
the
right
mood,
there in the title.
yeah, but it does what it says on the tin. That's what they say in England. They're like, what do you feel about so and so? Well, it does what it says on the tin, but it doesn't make you, just because you have a hard dick doesn't necessarily mean that
You're
you want to
horny.
have sex. You're there with a hard dick.
Well, I think that most people who take them aren't doing it like before morning chores. I think that they're doing it in a situation that they know that they're going to be turned on.
That was probably on page 2 of the directions. I didn't get that far.
Warning, don't do this unless you're ready to fuck.
It's right there on the tin.
I took my dick hard medicine. My dick was hard, but I wasn't horny at
So
all.
I'm the only one who was mopping the floor with a hard dick, wondering
Thanks,
why
dick
I did
hard.
that.
I mop my floor with my dick.
This episode is not for children.
But it's brought to you by Dick Hard. Can we Photoshop a little box in my hand?
Dick hard.
But it's a dick box.
So what's been happening with you, Kelly? I never ask you questions.
I know.
Nobody knows anything about Kelly.
It's a secret. Back to you, DJ. I'm just kidding.
Anyway. Boy, wasn't that a great week, Kelly.
100 hours and nobody knows anything about Kelly.
Nothing really. Been sleeping in the living room.
Tell us why that is.
Rhino has a leg injury. We're going to the vet tomorrow.
So Rhino's the reason why we can't go to tomorrow. Can't be our first day at Universal.
Yeah. Rhino ruined it. We have to go Thursday instead of Wednesday. What a fucking piece of shit.
So our goal is to always go on Tuesdays, but we can never fucking get there on Tuesday.
Tuesday's hard because it's like just
The
2
day
days
after Monday?
Sunday. it's Sunday.
It's like
Sunday's hard to recover from sometimes on Mondays, and then you need Tuesday to recover.
See, Sunday
from
is
recovering.
trivia, and Monday's the recovery day. So Tuesday typically is an ideal day, but for some reason we have a hard time getting there on Tuesdays. So then we wind up usually going mostly on Thursdays, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Wednesdays and Thursdays.
After Wednesday trivia, don't you need a recovery day from Wednesday night?
Yeah, honestly, it's
I have laid down on the top of a trash can before.
Yeah, but we're talking about Universal.
Yeah, at Universal. We went one time on a Thursday after a hard trivia night, and we both felt like we were gonna die. That's when we bought those $6 a piece tacos. The tacos at Taco Bell are $6 at Universal City.
yeah.
Yeah,
A morning $6 Taco Bell taco.
yeah, and then I laid down I laid my upper body down on top of a trash can.
Yeah, and then you were fine. You were fixed.
No, I think I was fixed after having 4 industrial size Trulies.
We'll never know.
Yeah, there's no way for us to discern that. There's no research that possibly exists. As a matter, you're just like my doctor right now. The Trulies fixed me. How do you know that?
Well, if you feel bad on Thursday morning, just take your dick hard and we'll go to the Universal.
Yeah, I mean,
There will it shouldn't be crowded at all because this is I bet February especially is such an off month for them. Kids are in school. There's no break
Yeah.
right now.
yeah. The first time, the second time, the first time I went was in May, but the second time I went was to Disneyland was in February, and I was like, do people know about this?
Oh, somebody in my
Nobody's there.
somebody in one of my TikTok videos commented recently that they met you at Disneyland.
Oh, they did?
I didn't inquire
Was
further.
it in the bathroom?
I don't know. They just
Because
commented.
I met a
that.
lot of people in the bathroom in Disneyland. It actually was in California Adventure where I met them.
Maybe you shouldn't tell people that.
I got into a photo shoot in the bathroom, and my friends were waiting for me. Like, what is he doing in
Do
there?
they have a trough at
And so-
Disneyland? Or that's just
no,
an
it wasn't
England
a trough. No, but we don't have troughs in America unless I've actually never seen one. Trough, we're talking about a peeing trough like they have in the UK. They don't have urinals in a lot of places. Also in Canada, you just go and stand at a trough and pull your dick out and pee like a horse.
They have them at the sporting events.
It's
here.
so stupid.
Oh, they do?
Oh yeah.
So like Staples Center and all that stuff, there's troughs in the bathroom?
Not the new ones, but like like the Rose Bowl, the Greek.
I was not aware of
Yeah,
that.
privacy wasn't invented until 1978.
I think every guy should be looking at other guys' dicks.
The thing is,
Some of y'all are too confident.
I
So
don't.
we need to bring the troughs back.
I don't mind. I don't mind it, but I have to be in the corner because I get pee shy. The moment, also when people are broing out behind me, even when I'm in a stall trying to pee, I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, I just got 3 drops out and they literally anti-gravity back into me. Just shut up. A bathroom is a place of quiet unless you are a child talking to your parent. Going, I'm going to poop myself.
Which always do because that makes me laugh.
Yeah.
No, so yeah, we've been sleeping in the living room just because his back leg is injured, and the vet, who is a friend of mine, is like, just try to avoid stairs if you can. I'm like, yeah, that's
Yeah,
impossible
your whole house
in
is
my
stairs.
house. Like, I got him little stairs for the recliner. I got him a bench to get up on my bed, but we've been avoiding going up and down the stairs.
You need to get him one of those chairs that goes into the wall of the staircase that takes you up a level, and then you change into another chair
know.
and it takes you up a level.
Yes. I saw a video once where somebody was recording from the outside, and it's like my neighbor's dog is going to bed now, and it's just like there's nothing. You just see a stairwell, and then all of a sudden the chair whips around the corner, and it's an English bulldog, and he's
Yeah,
just
is
sitting
he
on the-
doing that?
Yeah.
Rhino needs one of those.
I know. It'll be fine.
Make the podcast more successful and sooner or later.
Okay, guys, tell your friends. Rhino needs healthcare.
Yeah, like our stuff. It's very easy to do. You know what? Just go to our social media pages and like and repost it, and the next thing you know, Rhino will be able to go upstairs again.
Yeah. Yeah, if you love dogs, do
if
it.
you want a dog to be able to sleep upstairs and not in the living room.
Yeah, I set up an air mattress, and
Did you really?
Yeah, because the position that I sleep in, if I slept,
Look, Isaac just
Yeah.
pulled one up.
yeah, I bet that's only $10,000.
Let's buy one right now.
How much are they?
Oh, it's
you're way off.
$13,000.
$13,000 so your dog can sleep upstairs.
And-
Can we start a GoFundMe?
And I bet mine would be more expensive because my stairs, there's a lot of turns.
You should just get an elevator put in.
I know.
How much
Should.
does it cost to put in an elevator into a...
Text Yuma and ask if he can do it.
Hey Siri, text Yuma.
Did you mean Uma Thurman?
How much does it cost to put in an elevator in a 4-story residence?
It's only 30 to 40,000.
Oh, chump change.
Let's see if it gets back to us.
Yeah, we'll get the elevator. It'll be fine.
Dude, that would be so sick if you had an elevator.
Yeah. What if I can get his pet insurance to pay for that?
I'm gonna call him.
I'll pay my $500 deductible.
Let's
Yeah, call him.
let's
Tell him
jack.
he's on air.
Let's do to
Ask him what type of porn he
yeah
likes to watch.
let's do to Yuma what we do to Jack.
Can we go to a break real quick?
Oh yeah, we're gonna fuck with Yuma. Yuma's my friend and contractor, and he's also on our trivia team.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna fuck with him right after these messages. And we're back.
Do you want to
let's-
call him through the recorder, or do you want to do it on speakerphone?
I don't know how to call somebody through the recorder,
Okay.
and I'm not curious.
See if he answers.
If this motherfucker.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Hey, buddy. You're live on the air.
Oh,
What's up?
sure.
You can do whatever you want. It's my show. So listen. Do you know how much it? Do you know how much it would cost to put an elevator into a 2,200 square foot townhouse that's 4 stories?
Man.
You don't?
No, I do not off the top of my head know how much an elevator costs.
Do you? What kind of porn do you watch?
Fucking.
You can give us top 3
what's
categories.
that one that I was watching the other day. I'm kind of fucked up a little bit in the head, maybe a little bit. So I was watching. What is it? Her Limit.
What's that?
That sounds like.
Is it
It's a
torture
little
porn?
rough.
Is it torture porn?
It's a little rough. It's just a little rough.
And now we've just lost 3 sponsors. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, I love you. I'll talk to you later.
All right, see you tomorrow night.
Tell me you love me.
I love you, buddy.
All right, bye. Fucking straight guys.
Yeah, can you look up Her Limit porn?
No, let's don't do this to him. Let's
I
don't
have
do
a
this
limit,
to him.
that's it.
No, here's the thing. Isaac doesn't need to look it up.
He knew exactly. He went, oh.
Oh yeah, I watched that too. He had to stop himself from saying, "Have you seen the third one?"
His next 2 categories were going to be race play and
You know what it is. It's BDSM, but also women choking on a penis because it's just so big.
or like edging somebody so that they're like crying out, like,
Yeah.
please let me
Yeah.
come.
You're never gonna make it in Palm Beach, babe.
Every guy's fantasy is a girl begging to come. I've reached my limit.
When really, I think most of the fantasies are, can you just come and get off of me?
Wait, the girl is getting off of him.
Yeah. The getting off would be you getting off of me.
Yeah, actually, and to be fair, I actually don't think that most men wish for the girl to come. As long as they do, they're like, and that's
No,
what we came for.
They want the illusion. Because here's the thing, because the way that my friends have talked to me about, I made her come like 6 times, and I'm like, I was like, 6 minus 6?
What did she sound like exactly when she was
Yeah.
coming? Yeah. Well, I guess I meant more of like the red pill community. They think that orgasms don't exist for women.
What's red pill mean?
The guys who've gone down the anti-women wormhole,
Oh, like the Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew Tate recently posted something about not being on the Epstein files. Like, that is a badge of honor for you, you fucking dirtbag. You're on every other fucking list. You are.
Right.
I'm a human trafficker, and I didn't make it on the Epstein files. So, what do you have to say about that?
Oh, speaking of that, seeing the desperate emails from Elon wanting to be invited, and
I didn't see them. Tell
oh my
me.
God. Okay. So he sends an email at 6 a.m. on Christmas morning being like, hey, I was thinking about taking a really fun trip to the island soon. Like, and he goes, girls for the win. And whatever. It's
Did
like,
he
this,
really
like,
say girls for the win?
yeah, he put it in parentheses, girls, FTW, exclamation point.
Oh, no.
And so just like a really eager beaver message. And so what we see is his message, and then we see Jeffrey Epstein, who's forwarded it to his like assistant, and he just says, deal with this. And then the assistant responds and it's like, hey Elon, I'm so sorry you just missed Jeff, like blah blah blah, he's not here, and we're actually thinking about shutting down the operation on the island, but if we happen to resume it again, we'll let you know. Like he gave pedophiles the ick.
And it was 14 years before they shut down the operation on the island.
Yes. And he just like, he wanted to be involved so badly. And it's just so funny. Like, even
That
the
is so
pedophiles don't want to
desperate.
hang out with you.
Elon, if you give me $10 million, I'll invite you somewhere.
Yeah.
You want to go to trivia?
There was another one where Epstein was inviting him to New York for some function, and then Elon's like, well, why would I go? I'm running 2 companies. I'm very busy right now. Why would I go there to hang out with a bunch of dudes? And then Epstein was like, yeah, dude, they're no one over 25, and they're all girls. Like, what's the response?
And he was like, under 15?
25, pretty old.
that's pretty old.
Ooh, she might have a laugh line or two.
She may have developed an opinion by then about something. And
Her frontal lobe sounds pretty developed right about there.
I bet she even eats broccoli.
Oh, did we ever talk about was it their food plan for us? It's like, yeah, you have a piece of chicken, a piece of broccoli, a corn tortilla, and
Whose?
one other thing of your choice.
Whose?
The administration was talking about like,
Oh, like everything's too expensive?
yeah, everything's too expensive. No, you can have this meal, and they show a meal that's like under $5, and it's like a piece of chicken, a piece of broccoli, corn tortilla, and they're like, and one other thing.
4 P's.
It's just like,
It's like, why are you people complaining that you can't afford to live?
Yeah.
Either you're not working hard enough, you have credit cards, either you're not working hard enough, or you're eating too much food.
yeah.
If your meal can fit on a saucer and fill it up, you're ungrateful.
You're rich.
You're rich. And the dumbasses are like this. I do feel rich, blessed.
I'm rich with the Lord's love.
Here's the thing. If you go through comments now, the bots are being overrun.
Oh yeah. So
Like,
this goes back to what
you can tell that people are like, anytime there's a bot, first of all, their bots are being called out, but also they'll be like this. There's no fucking way you believe that. That's not reality. And like, it'll be like one bot comment that has like 40 likes and like 70,000 responses to it. The tides are turning. This is Hitler in the bunker stage. We're getting there.
Yeah, but now they've created a whole new, allegedly, they've created a whole new social media just for bots to go to and interact with each other, to tell
talk
each other about what they're experiencing with their clients and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
About how to outsmart them and how to
Yeah.
get around this.
It's
It's an AI chat room for AI, right? So they can
Yeah.
learn off each other.
like one of my, you know how on TikTok when you look at a video it'll show like the search whatever at the bottom, like people are searching for this to get to this video. Last night I was watching a video and the search at the bottom was show me the video footage of my parents. And I was like,
Doing what?
that's what the search said. And so then there were a bunch of videos, people were like, are the search results like really weird to everybody else right now? And they're showing examples of it, and like popular TikTok search results are like, don't look at this, blah, blah, blah. And they think the robots are fucking like taking over with these weird ass search results for things.
What?
I don't know what's going on ever.
See, we miss the Jetsons version of AI. We miss Rosie the robot who cleaned your house. We miss that machine that makes whatever food you want. Like, I wanted ice cream sundae.
Yeah, like
and
why don't we have
a
robots
burger.
that do amazing jobs of cleaning and descaling an oven and like doing all of these
Yeah.
things that people cleaning your home and all that stuff. They don't need to be writing scripts.
They don't need to be tricking us.
One thing that really pissed me off recently, and I don't know if it's all of the Peacock shows because I haven't paid attention, but I was watching SNL, and I think Peacock has moved entirely to AI captions. But AI captions are so bad. Like, it still needs a human to go in there and check
Yeah.
the mistakes. So I'm watching SNL and the captions are so wildly
happened
wrong.
last
And
night.
I'm
I was
like,
watching something.
dude, if somebody is deaf, how are they able to watch TV
Yeah.
anymore with all of these companies just going to AI? Because truly, if you were just reading the captions, you would have no idea what the actual sketches were about because they were so wildly off. And like, I used to do captions for the Jim Jeffries show, and Jim is a fast talking Australian comedian, and it's hard to understand what he's saying sometimes. And I took pride in making sure that the captions were pristine. And so watching all this stuff pisses me off. It's so lazy. It's
Yeah,
so
they're all
sloppy.
sitting around thinking that Donald Trump's upset about stolen erections.
Yeah, exactly. No, really, that's what it's like.
No, I saw last night. I was watching the finale of. If you haven't seen this show, it's called The Night Manager. Have you seen that, Isaac?
I saw a couple episodes of the first season, but
I loved it. I watched both seasons of it, but it's British people, and this season takes place in Colombia. The AI doesn't know what the fuck people are talking about. So it's because I watch things with the captions. It's
Yeah.
like major plot points are so convoluted because like there's not the right words.
Yeah, totally. It's such a, and
It's
I don't
funny
know.
though when you watch something that's Australian that's closed captioned because even robots can't understand Australians.
But that's what I don't understand why to the studios it's not an investment in their products to make sure that the captions are right. Like that, the understanding of what's going on is imperative for people to continue to watch.
I mean, it makes me
your
feel bad
shit.
for Pete. You guys have heard us talk about Pete. Pete is
Ever since his second fall, he has not talked to us at all.
Yeah.
I think maybe he doesn't remember us.
so Pete doesn't listen to the show, so I feel safe talking about it in this space.
I don't think he remembers us at all. He doesn't know that we have a show. He doesn't know our names. Literally,
he hasn't talked to us
I've seen
again.
him in the Oaks multiple times since his second fall, and he's not even looked in our direction.
Okay, so Pete is a regular at one of the bars that we go to where we play trivia, and he talks like this. Hey, you want to see my bacon and egg watch? He's very friendly. Sometimes he likes his mead.
He loves me.
He loves, and so he's there a lot. I mean, I wouldn't say that Pete spent $80,000 a year or $80,000 in 2 years at this bar that we go to, but I wouldn't say that he didn't.
And it's open from 7 p.m.
Yeah, it's open from 7 p.m. until 2.
It opens late.
Anyway, Pete's our buddy. He's like, he's part of
Not anymore.
part of the furniture. So unfortunately, Pete fell through the water station one day.
Cut his ear in half.
And then said he went to the emergency room. And then he was like, yeah, they didn't do anything about it. I'm like, there's no way.
We think he got in an Uber and forgot he was supposed to go to the emergency room.
Yeah, exactly. He was like, what am I doing
but
here?
But then he had another fall on like New Year's Eve or something like that. Like he just fainted or collapsed or something like that. And since that, the one possibility is that because we moved from our normal spot and now we're in the corner, he doesn't know that we're there.
But he can't. We'll be right back after these messages.
In the middle of a sentence.
We'll be right back after these messages. He can't recognize. Maybe his facial recognition software. You know that thing where people can't recognize people's faces?
Yeah.
There's a portion of the population where literally they can't look at a picture of like I could look at a picture of you and identify that as you, but I would know it was you in person. There's some people who have that. Maybe that damaged his facial recognition software.
Why couldn't he have gotten like foreign accent syndrome instead?
Foreign accent syndrome's the best.
What if would you still be annoyed with him if he remembered us after the fall but only came up to us speaking like Chinese or something?
No, I'd love it. I think that's hilarious. For he would be the 151st person to have it in the whole world. But anyway, he was a closed captioner for years. That's what he did, and he was super good at it. And now that job has been taken from him. So what AI, we can see the effects of AI in real time, because what clearly is the logical, what happens when AI takes your job is you lose that job, you fall through a water stand, then a couple weeks later you pass out, hit your head hard, and then don't recognize people anymore.
Those are the steps.
So if you
just like my dad used to say, you forgot that we were doing those phrases.
So I've been doing these mnemonic devices, which make no sense, which actually totally work. So I'd stayed at Kelly's, and we went straight from Kelly's to trivia. And then after Kelly, she was going to drop me off because I was going to spend some nights at my house. But all of my toiletries and my clothes were in Kelly's trunk in a bag. So I developed this mnemonic device. It goes like this. Put a thermos in the seat. Open the trunk before you get out of the car. And it worked. I put a thermos in my seat. I went and did trivia. I got back and I was like, oh, there's a thermos in the seat. Put a thermos in the seat. Open up the trunk before you get out of the car. And now I do it for everything. I make find a penny, pick it up.
Are those actually mnemonic devices?
No, they're not at all. They're not at all.
What's the actual definition
No,
of
they're not
mnemonic
mnemonic. The other day, I went out with a load of laundry in my washer, and I needed to move it to the dryer, and I was leaving town the next day, and if I came home, I have a front loaded washer. It literally destroys it. It's moldy, and it ruins the rubber seal. So this is the mnemonic device I made. Find a penny, pick it up. If you don't take the laundry out of the washer, you won't like the results when you come home. And it worked.
And it rolls off the tongue, which is the great part, because it's like, how could I even forget
But you
this?
say it like this. Find a penny, pick it up, take the clothes out of the washer and put them in the dryer. You won't like the result when you come home from your trip.
It gets a little different every time, but it gets the job done.
But it works.
Yeah, it says common types of mnemonic devices, acronyms, acrostics, which is creating a sentence where the first letter of each word acts
Yeah.
as a cue, which is basically what we do in trivia.
That would be way too hard to do though with these sayings.
yeah, because
FAPPIU or O.
fapping for you.
Yeah, you won't. Yeah.
Rhymes and songs. So it's yours don't rhyme in the slightest, but they're they're sing-songy.
Find a penny, pick it up, take the clothes out of the washer, or you won't like the results when you come home from your trip. Or whatever.
Imagery, so associating abstract information with images. Method of loci, imagining a familiar physical space and placing items to be remembered in specific locations.
I just want everybody in
That
the
actually was probably the method of loci is probably your
yeah, I'm
thermos one.
loci-ing. So that I want everybody to take this to heart. Just remember this. Put a thermos in the seat, open up the trunk before you get out of the car. Especially if your kid's in there.
Yeah.
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 It's a way to avoid jail time and not lose your toiletries.
Yeah, don't leave your kids in the car
Yeah.
for long periods of time.
Actually, that people should do that in real life. Think maybe maybe we're saving lives because every single summer people accidentally leave a child in the car because they're tired, your parents, you're thinking about
And some of them do it on purpose.
yeah, and some of them leave them on the top of the car.
Mm-hmm.
So don't leave your child on the top of the car or you probably will go to jail and your wife will be mad. Easy to remember. Rolls right off the tongue. I literally find myself doing it all the time. Like when I was in Norfolk just now and I had to remember that I had some things in a drawer I was like, throw this Doritos bag away, open the drawer because your shoes and your socks and underwear are in there. Yeah.
Guys, I really hope you learned something.
We're here to teach.
By the way, for the cruise, so I realized based on all the cruise videos that pop up on my For You page that on Facebook, usually somebody will create a group for the cruise that you're going on. And so I made a post that said, I'm planning on organizing a bar crawl for me and my friends. I'll update here because we're planning on we have to recruit a group of people. We're doing grassroots podcast marketing.
Yo. Okay, I'll do it. I will say this. The flood got most of my cruise clothes, and so I'm going through Amazon and putting stuff in the basket, and things were a lot cheaper pre-flood. I'm not saying that my flood was such a dramatic event worldwide that it made prices go up, but things are a lot more expensive.
You don't think it caused the tariffs in China?
It could have. But things are like a pair of shorts that I bought because I'm going through, that part of Amazon that says reorder and then typing in the item and then clicking on it to see what the order, how much I paid for it. And like a pair of shorts is $10 more than it was just a few months ago. So I think it could be my flood. Mm-hmm. My flood has fucked the shorts
Let's
market.
look into that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to write that down. You do some research on that. Did DJ's flood cause massive inflation?
With shorts. With just
shorts
with,
inflation.
It's just with resorts wear. And
Did DJ's flood short the shorts market?
I think it did. and also it made white socks go up.
The baseball team?
No. Actual physical white socks are crazy expensive right now, but the price of black shirts have come down.
Well, the white socks match the robes.
Of KKK people? Is that where you're going?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you're going cruise robes or racist.
No.
Yeah, but my black t-shirts. Oh, and here's some bad news. I've moved up a size officially, and I think I was up a size for like over a year now. But I'm not a small anymore. I'm a medium.
Welcome.
I know.
Not to my category. I'm not
I
a
know.
medium, but
But I see. Years ago, my friend Andrew, I was wearing a medium hoodie, and he was like, "This was when skinny jeans were a thing," and he was like, and I think Andrew's pretty stylish. He's stylish. He's a little hipstery, but he was like, "Your clothes are a little. Try one size down." And so I moved from medium hoodies to small hoodies, and now there's no denying that I should not be wearing small men's clothing. And maybe I should have been wearing it then either. But I'm not going to look at photos of myself because I can't fix that. It's already in the past.
you're a new you.
I'm a new you. I'm a medium. I'm a new me. I'm a medium.
A medium.
Yeah, I'm a medium.
I'm just medium.
That's how I remember it. If you're too fat to wear a small, you can become a medium like me.
We'll work on that one. I have some notes, but we'll work on it. Yeah, when I find something I like, I usually buy it in 2 sizes so that if I want to wear something a little bit more oversized, I can. Or if
that's
you're
smart.
feeling a little shitty about yourself or whatever it is, I can go up a size.
See, I used to buy that. We've talked about this on the show before. When I find something that I really like a flannel or like a pair of jeans, like I shop mostly at H&M. I will buy 3 or 4 pairs of them. But the problem is the flood got most of my archive reserves, so I'm having to chase. And also they've changed the cut of everything, so like the amount of fabric that's in a pair of jeans now is like 4 pairs of jeans worth of fabric.
Could you just fix those things with a tailor?
The pants are like 12 inches. Pants legs are like 12 inches wide now. Like
Not all of them.
Most of the where I shop at H&M, they'll be like, okay, now everything's oversized, so everything is oversized.
Yeah, barrel jeans are popular now.
So barrel
they look
jeans.
so weird to me.
Do you know what happens when you put somebody like me in a barrel jeans? It's like literally like you've taken an industrial sized trash bag and stuck a twig in the middle of it. Like I literally rattle around in it.
It is. That's what's so interesting to me about fashion is that some people desperately want to be on trend so badly that they ignore what looks good on their body.
I look like I have AIDS.
The barrel, like there are accounts on social media that
click on that blue thing. He's on H&M.
he wants to shop right
Show me
now.
that. It's probably $40.
$40.
What's it look like? Oh, those sweaters don't. Oh, I like that. What can you go down to description and see what the fit of it is? I think it's oversized because the shoulder seams are halfway down the arm. See, go down there to description and fit to the right. What's it say as far as fit?
Regular fit sweater and a soft textured knit with a comfortable classic silhouette, ribbing at neck, cuffs, and hem.
I can wear that.
Okay, well, Isaac, buy it for him.
No. Let me take a picture of it because I like that color.
He'll text you the link.
I like that color on me.
He'll text you the link.
Do you know how to do that, Isaac?
Are you new?
I'm joking.
No, there are accounts that do videos where it's like, is this outfit cute or is the person like, so they'll do an inspo photo of like Hailey Bieber wearing this outfit and it's a crop top and jeans and flip-flops or something like that, and it's like, is this outfit actually cute or is she just skinny? And so it'll be like a heavier woman putting on the outfit, and so many of the things are, it's just like,
or if somebody seems
you're
rich
just skinny
enough, you will excuse a lot of things, like she's wearing an umbrella hat. Like it's like, oh my god, that looks so good on her because she's rich and famous. It goes back to the classic debate. There are things that you can do, but should you? And the answer usually is no.
Yeah, you shouldn't do anything, honestly.
Doing things is hard. Ugh. And speaking of that, thank you guys so much for joining us. This was hard, but we all made it through it.
Together. And that's what's important.
And that's what it's about. Kelly, say all those words that you know.
All right. You can find us on social media at LoadedPod. Send us an email, probablyloadedpod@gmail.com. Join our Patreon. You get your episodes a week early. You get video. You get to join us for our live happy hours. That's patreon.com/loadedpod. Or if you want an invite to the live happy hour to test it out for free, go to loadedpod.com, put your email in, and give us a call, 323. Oh, wait. We didn't listen to the phone call.
Oh,
let's listen to that phone call.
We don't have a lot of time left on this card, though.
Okay.
How long is the phone call?
We've got
It's
time.
a minute and a half.
We've got time.
Okay.
We can
didn't go 3, 2. Hey, Isaac, can we do it?
Ready.
3, 2, 3, 2, 7, 2, 3, 9, 0, 8.
Voicemail.
That's our voicemail. Also, send us gifts. Stephanie sent us a care package.
Yeah.
And we love it.
She's now our favorite listener.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about the rest of y'all.
Chinese car. Voicemail.
I had it all set up and then I got logged out. Now I got to re-log into my account.
It's all right. They get an extra 45 seconds
The
of
other
content.
day, my bank made me choose a new password, and it said it can't be any of the 5 iterations of passwords I've had before. So I had to go rogue. and now I don't remember it.
I know. I've now started doing like my password for my insurance login is just the name of my insurance plan with an exclamation point at the end of it, because I'm like, I just can't. You can't tell me to have a 12-character fucking login and I have to include
A character
multiple special
and- yeah.
characters, hieroglyphics, a fucking picture.
Maybe you motherfuckers should do the work and protect us. Maybe don't do data leaks.
Yeah. And also, half of the time, the sites that have the most crazy expectations for the password, it's like your cable bill. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if somebody signs in and
Yeah,
pays for this.
exactly.
Let them in. If they even put in my email address, let them in and pay it.
LADWP, if it, like, gives you 3, like, you can look at your bill, you can see past usage, and one of the things, after 3 interactions, it automatically logs you out and you have to wait 5 minutes. It's like, I'm just trying to...
Somebody's trying to steal his kilowatt hours. We can't let that happen.
Okay, let's listen to this phone call. You're
Hey
stupid.
guys, my name's Leah. I'm a fairly new
Oh, we know you.
Patreon subscriber.
Hi, Leah.
And just wanted to drop in to say I love the shit out of both of you. Freaking loving the podcast. I'm kind of listening to it from the beginning and playing catch up.
Thanks, Leah.
But yeah, I was really after some unqualified advice on actually lucid dreaming, because I know, DJ, that you say that you do that really frequently. I'm a weird one in that I'm a little bit like you, Kelly, in that it's really hard for me to visualize stuff, and yet like my dreams or nightmares are so crazy vivid that it's really, really hard for me to know when I'm dreaming. And like I want to lucid dream to be able to like take charge and just be like, oh, I'm dreaming, and then just fly away. But I am finding it so hard to figure out when I'm dreaming, and I'm trying all the tricks, and it's just this gullible bitch over here, and the most crazy thing can be happening, and I'm just like, oh, sure, that seems reasonable. And then, yeah. So what is your trick? Super curious about that. Yeah. And side note, other question, why do Americans say nuts, like nuts, but then they call Nutella? I don't understand. But then, like, you don't say peanut butter, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all, I think. Thanks, guys.
I only pronounce it Nutella because that's what somebody told me, and then I never
Yeah.
looked into it further. Nutella sounds more explicit too.
People in Commonwealth countries call it Nutella, but they also call pasta, and a fillet a fillet.
Fillet, yeah.
So I think you should start with the man in the mirror, Leah. For real.
And as far as your dreams, if there's a dragon, it's a dream.
No, but listen. No, listen. So real fast, she's talking about my lucid dream trick, how I do sleep hypnosis every night. I did it this morning after we talked. And this is what I do. I turn on rain sounds. I say, hey, Siri, turn on rain sounds. There's 30 seconds of commercials. And during those commercials, I say, hey, Siri, mute. And sometimes I'm asleep. Oh, it just did it.
Stop talking to Siri.
It just did it. Stop listening to me. And then so I lay asleep. I get in a comfortable position. I picture whatever room I'm in the dark. I put a door there and 3 steps leading up to the door. The door is white. The stairs are green. I open it up and I've created a hallway. At the end, in the end of the hallway, there is a round table with shoots, like hallways that offshoot this, and at the end of each one of those hallways is a world that I've created, and it all starts like this. Okay, I'm opening this door. What do I see? There's a hallway. Are there light sconces? And what you do is over time you keep going back to the same places, and it's all question based. What do I see? What do I feel? And then you build this, and you build sense memories so you can go back to these places. And now it's populated with people, and there's like 10 different places that I have created over time. And I just redid my hallway and put an English manor, like an English manor house in it from the 1920s.
You're doing dream house renovations
Yeah.
while you have to do real house renovations. That's why you're so stressed.
But it's so much easier to do dream house
'Cause it's free.
renovations because it's free, and I can also
and it happens instantly.
Yeah, it happens instantly. Yeah, it's much easier.
The ideal kind of
I
renovation.
I put a loft in the hallway the other day because sometimes I'm just too tired to go to the end of the hallway to go somewhere else, and I can just go up there and watch television. I'm not joking.
I like how in your dreams you're also like, I don't wanna.
I don't want to walk all the way down there. Sometimes I will float down there, but sometimes I don't even feel like doing that because when I float, sometimes I have to backstroke to get myself in the air, and sometimes I'll walk in there and be like, I don't fucking want to go all the way over there and have to fucking talk to Marshall today. I love you, Marshall. You're a cool guy. He's in my my world that I created.
Yeah, he listens. He's on Patreon.
There's a bar behind a cafe. But so I just created this loft area, and I've gone up there several times and just watched television.
You heard it here first, Leah.
You heard it here first. It really is an easy thing to do. But guys, we got to get out of here because we only have 51 minutes left on this.
No,
and
we have 10 minutes left.
but 51 minutes on the tape.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
we
not
got less than
left.
5.
We have less than 5. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Sit on down and pour yourself a glass.
And tune into your favorite podcast.
Where things will be misquoted.
And opinions ain't sugar-coated.
'Cause DJ and Kelly are locked and probably loaded.